The city holds a million stories. Every face tells 100 tales in life. An endless novel I'm trying to read through the smoke trails. Now I may not know you, but you and I make weed within a hole. And a man just ain't a man unless he can feel his. Now meet Rita, one of the Mission District's flyest senoritas, guaranteed to give a smile and a good vibe when you greet her. Wouldn't guess from the light in her eyes that a man beat her, except you can see the scar across her jaw from where he hit her with his heater. She'll explain it away, but don't believe her, I seen the way her man treat her, smacking her as they step out of the AMC theater. I know the nigga, he's the local cocoa dealer, fake ballin' and driving a jacked 85 Beamer. Many cats come cleaner, but it's like she's addicted to him, and the whole relationship leaves her feeling conflicted within. She can't tell where the pain stops and the loving begins, and realize living with him is like living with sin. And any day now, her whole existence could end. The nigga was hot, posted on the corner of Hampshire in 22nd. His crew supposedly reckoned. Too bad his face was connected to the wrong entourage. Till one night another squad, P. Rita and a man, parked outside a two-car garage and unleashed a barrage. Parked beside the van, hidden like camouflage. I heard they was rolling a Dodge. Busted mad caps and then Bob. Left Rita injured and a man's life had been robbed. Her life spared, but she'd been shot. This pulled the world together, tightened up the family knot. They had her back when the city got hot. So many stories. Every face tells 100 tales in life. An endless novel I'm trying to read through the smoke trails. Now I may not know you, but you and I make weed within a hole. And a man just ain't a man unless he can feel his. Now meet Brad, son of Mickey and Buffy. Since time of birth, been bred to be a yuppie. Got food on silver platters and fed with silver spoons. Grew up in fat mansions with chandelier-lit rooms, taught to consume with no thought of after effects or after the checks, or where the money's coming from next. And Cassie was blessed, but that's not how he saw it. Whatever he wanted, his parents bought it way before his boys got it. His family, religion, capitalism, and profit. But no matter how fat the pad where he stayed or how much money was paid, it couldn't change the fact he saw moms and pops less than the maid. See, mom's be in London and pops is all in Holland. Tell him stories over email, put him to bed by cellular calling. Both of them fat balling while he stayed lost in the game. Some nights he found himself wondering if they remembered his name. Time passed like sand through the hourglass. Brad could give a fuck where moms and pops is at, cause off their cash he's living fast, danking coke, stay in his stash. Drive a Jag 90 miles an hour while he's chasing some ass. Enrolled in prep school but don't ever go to class. Superstar status till he fucked up, crashed and copped a double felony. Drunk driving plus possession of blowing weed. One call to pops to sing the sad song with mom's crying at the other line. Where the city holds a million stories. Every face tells 100 tales in life. An endless novel I'm trying to read through the smoke trails. Now I may not know you, but you and I make weed within a hole. And a man just ain't a man unless he can feel his. Now meet Young T, resident of Fillmore, SFC. Been watching kids rock on mic since the age of 3. Never put doubt inside his mind about what it wanted to be. Only practice buzzing on the microphone eloquently. Towards his goal he worked desperately, so a stage in the crowd is all he needed to see. His boys stayed on the streets, he could hear him calling his name to collect cash, cause they all in the game. Look in the clock, major change, a gang, ghetto fame, all the same. He maintained focused. Every time pen was put to paper, it had to be a masterful opus. Perfection can't be reached, but he strove to be closest. Soon as boys saw his gift of rap, and for him a life of straps was hopeless. Everyone got his back and gave him mad encouragement, and his steeds flourished underneath of all the nourishment. Swore his family and home excellently he represents, so every verse rehearsed or unrehearsed, extremely intelligent. So the story went, as few of these stories go, he was destined by age 14, manifesting his shows, battling anybody to earn respect for his flow. Gradually towards the top he and his folks rose, so I suppose during the night strides with the light. No matter how bloody the fight, your heart knows the path of the right. Know why? Cause through all the struggle and strife, hip-hop changed and might have saved my life. The city holds a million stories. Every face tells 100 tales in life. An endless novel I'm trying to read through the smoke trails. Now I may not know you, but you and I make weed within a hole. And a man just ain't a man unless he can feel his soul.